Good evening, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. A few episodes back, I'm sure a lot of you remember that this picture right here, where you can see the grid lines, the grid patterns, and you can see this here, and then like up here you can see where it actually said something. I don't know what it said. I don't remember. But I kept looking at this, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I know there's a pattern because you can see the grids, and you can see the circles and the loops, like, and there's something else with this. I wasn't really sure what it was, so then I kind of zoomed in a little closer, and I'm like, is that like a Hebrew talk? Like, is that like a Hebrew language or Arabic? So then I just started getting closer, and I'm like, oh my gosh. 300, 350, 400, 410, look, 150, 150. These are markers. These are markers. 400, 450, 500. There's the lines, and going around this. Now, I'll be honest. If they're trying to speak in some kind of code with all of the dots, the do, and I say they as in extraterrestrials, extra beings, I don't know. Is this like some form of a QR code? You know, that we know of? I don't know. But I find it interesting that this is all coming out, and it's like it starts here, but then it also starts. Oh, I thought it was up here too. Sorry, I'm tired, you guys. But then you look at this, and it's like, what is that? And then so I'm actually starting to, I guess, zone out, if you will, because like if that forms a word, I mean, this looks like an M and a U, but just like reversed. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm seeing things that aren't really there. I don't know at this point, but there's some. I mean, I find it interesting that I'm finding so many things on these apps, or on on these different like these matrix lines. I mean, this looks like the letter N in some way, and maybe the letter A, or this is the letter M and an I. I mean, I don't know. I'll see if I can find something else, but I mean, this just looks kind of odd, like it's starting to like almost like spell out a word. Because I mean, here I was here just looking, and I just, for just some odd reason, just zoomed in. So let's see if I can find something else. Here at windy.com, I switched over here to the satellite just to kind of see the cloud cover, and to kind of, because right here is where we've got our Italian model for our Schumann, and we are in event mode, folks. Right here, we're in event mode. Lots of fun stuff going on right now. So we're in event mode, echoing like crazy. This is the electromagnetic field. You can see it's going off. So yeah, we are in some excitement at the moment. So we know where it's at, right? Right here, right in this little crook. So here we are. Right here in this little crook, right over here, and of course right here is CERN, next to Burn, which is kind of funny. This almost looks like a reptile eye, and like his mouth here, or his nose, or almost like a bird even, almost like a hawk. It's really weird, but I'm drawing the attention here actually. Sorry, I was squirreling. Right here, see this line? Right down the middle, literally cutting right through the middle of CERN. That's crazy. Now I'm going to hit pause real quick and let the clouds line up and see what's happened. Since we're in event mode, let's see if the clouds do some funky stuff, shall we? I don't know if this is normal, but all these clouds are moving away from here. I don't know if that's normal for here or not, but I've already busted them on doing some stuff. But like, look, the clouds are going this way. This one's kind of coming up, and it's like, no, I don't think so. These guys are going this way. You got it going this way. Here's just kind of, no, coming this way. Like, it's being pushed off from here, like this, going that way. This, going that way. Trying to come up, no. You guys seeing that? Let's go look for some other fun stuff, shall we? Okay, now I'm over here near Iceland. Doesn't this look like a pyramid right here? Yeah, and then like maybe this is like a symbol, but like it comes from the top, kind of like this, almost like a tornado. Or an arrow pointing that way, you know, like just a little hash mark. But like that looks like a pyramid. What is this, like a lizard? A lizard person? A couple of them? I don't know. But I'm starting to see these things in a lot, like, that's not normal. Those things shouldn't be there at all. Oh my gosh, this actually looks like it's starting to take the shape of a UFO. Like some kind of a flying disc or saucer or something. Oh look, there's one right there. Sideways. There's the bubble on over here. What in the world is happening here? What? Okay, I know I'm not the only one seeing some of this funky stuff. Play that funky music, white boy. Come on. I mean, look at that. That's a snake right there. There's the tail. The head is here. Oh, come on. This almost looks like the letter R, like raw. Come on. That looks like a spaceship with his landing gear down. Oh my gosh. What is happening here, folks? Like, seriously. Oh, let's see if I can find something else. This is almost getting too much. Alright, here we are over at Seeds. I'm really hoping that you guys can see this. But obviously over here, you have a hard time seeing over here because we can't really see the contrast because of the disc and the glare coming from the sun towards us. You know, we're trying to watch something 3D on really a one-dimensional plane, if you will. But if you look here, you can see right here. You can see it's right here. Just very, very bright, lit up from all the plasma and radiation coming off our sun, our main star, should I say. I gotta stop saying that because it is our sun. They're our suns. And right here, see this little bugger right there? There's a second one right there. How you doing, buddy? And it actually looks like right here is a third one right here. Do you see this? Right there. There's three. And maybe this little dot right here, almost like a moon or of some sort. And could even be something here. But either way, moving on. Now watch it. This right here doesn't even move. Watch this. Oh, sorry. Got to tap on it. You see that? It didn't move. No movement on that big area. Just the plasma around it. So you can see the planet. Or actually both the other planets, if you will. Ooh, actually from doing that, there's one here. Could be one here, and then one here as well. Look at that. Ooh, how you doing? You see it? Look at that. And of course, boom! This is when it gets the big push and burp, if you will. But, uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. I mean, this is not something I'm imagining. There they are. This is not something that, oh, you're seeing something that's not there. No, I'm seeing something that is there. Just other people refuse to see it. And that's okay. I mean, honestly, let's be real. For those of us who are awake, this is kind of some hard stuff to swallow. You know, from waking up, there's one there, something there. For crying out loud, this looks like a doggone, like a big old ship or something in some sorts. But I know that it's not. But this is hard stuff to swallow, people, and so we can't really be too upset with those. We gotta love everybody, even those that are gonna want to have a hard time imagining and waking up, and buying it. Looks like there's one here, and that's the thing. Everyone's gonna take a little bit different time. Now, granted, there's gonna come a point where that's not gonna matter. They're gonna find out one way or another. But just be patient with everyone. Be patient. Be love. Oh, look. Here's my little friend. One of my little birdie friends and his little la 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 behind him. Of course, they always blot it out. But, yeah, just try and be patient with everyone and be love. I'm over here just kind of going through this while I'm talking to you because I'm I'm so used to seeing them at this point that they don't surprise me much. You see that one comes off right there with it off to the side. There's just so many. It's like I really wonder, is our main star seriously giving birth or something? Like, I don't know. I mean, good gravy. Kudos to whoever knocked it up. You know what I mean? Jeez Louise, Father of the Year there. But yeah, just be patient when you're trying to wake people up, and don't try not to be, wroth or angry or assertive. It's all about planting seeds with love and kindness, and letting them see, like, kind of point them in the direction, show them. But you can't. You can take a horse to water, but you can't force him to drink. So look at this. There's a little round one here, and then when you go forward, you can still see it there. Oh yeah, you can still see them right there. So yeah, they're everywhere. You just kind of have to start, training your eyes and looking for it. The other different camera systems, this is stereo head. Obviously, I'd like to point out this and this. But then we kind of start to advance a wee bit, and we got two little objects here, and then they disappear. Actually, it looks like there's something right over here and here too. And then a couple frames later, what is that? I don't know what that is, folks. I have no clue. I've never seen a comet broken into or an asteroid like that at all. So, just saying. And if you think about it, the sun is over here. This is where the bright part is, and it's shining out towards us, and this is between us and the sun. So this has its own light source. So what is that? I don't know. You tell me. And see, it's gone the next, and then that's the end of the frames. So, interesting stuff. Last little bit I want to show you guys today. I want to show you guys this. This is a frog, obviously, right? So it's kind of blown out of his bottom of his lip, or his bottom of his neck, I guess, really, if you want, if you will. And let's go a little bit further forward. Here's another reptile. Got the neck thing, how they breathe, all that kind of stuff. Folks, when I tell you the draconians are real and they're here, this isn't a joke. Watch this guy, Pfizer CEO, FDA approval. Okay. Watch this guy's neck, what he does. I've never seen a person's neck do this before. This is obviously off of another channel. This is not mine, but I'm bringing it to everyone for paying attention to the details. Oh my goodness, where's my arrow? Houston, I might have a problem. There we go. Okay, I'm trying to get it to where you'll actually get to see his neck acting a fool. Now, come on. I'm trying to get it before I run out of time on here. Just a second here. Watch his neck. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What's he doing with his neck? He can't help himself. Especially with being nervous. Did you guys see that? Yeah. Oh, and guess who else does that? Kamala Harris. No joke, folks. Watch his neck. Look at that. What in the crap? Like, for reals? Oh yeah. Here's another one right here. Look at that. Uh-huh. They're among us. They've been among us. And we have had no clue. People are so sleeping. Welcome to the awakening. Nothing can stop what is coming, I promise you that. Love y'all. Stay safe.